Hello and welcome back, my fairies. I'm Matsurific, and hey, you're gonna notice that I sound a lot better than I did in the last video. That's because I have a new microphone, and just in time because we are back with more Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir Season 6. We have a new trailer, and unlike a lot of people in this fandom, I actually don't mind this new art style. And I say this as somebody who has had to get used to way more dramatic art style changes in the past. Like, I'm talking Pokemon Sun and Moon and American Dragon Jake Long. Yeah. I have had to get used to way more drastic art style changes in the past, so this is not as drastic of a change as those other changes were. So I'm actually not completely hating the new art style like I know a lot of people do, so if you're here to hear somebody hating on the show with a vitriol, sorry, but that's not gonna be me. I actually do enjoy this show. Believe it or not, I enjoy a lot of the stuff that tends to drive people up the wall. I do have my criticisms for the show. If you guys are not new, then you know me. You know that I always try to give this show a fair criticism. But for those of you who are new, first of all, welcome. Again, I try to give this show a pretty fair criticism, and I don't know why my avatar is still trying to be all surprised. I try to give this show a pretty fair criticism, as in, I will criticize it where it needs to be criticized, but I'll also praise the show where it needs to be criticized. I feel like it's important to say that again, even though I said this in the past, I feel like it's important to say that again now, because we are going into a brand new season. There is a lot of negativity in the fandom. I haven't been looking at the fandom a lot lately because due to various reasons, which I might get into at the end of the video, I don't want to scare you guys off right now, but I've not been able to get around to watching the trailers. Apparently there was another trailer that my friend Dem sent me and it was taken down, so I can't react to that one. But I was looking around, I found this trailer, which is only a few days old, I believe. Yeah, 5 days old. So, this trailer isn't, like, super old. It's still not new. Normally, I like to try to get these out, like, the day, after. But, unfortunately, it's been a while. I will be uploading this as soon as I am done with editing and everything, and we will be doing a live stream pretty much right after this video it goes uploaded. So if you're interested in seeing some of my Miraculous themed artwork, especially if you're having not the best of day, we're doing a bit of a mental health day today, so I'll say more about that near the end of the video. But for now, let's go ahead and watch this trailer. We're going to watch it at slightly slow speed. Before I used to like just completely mute it, but now I've got a slightly different setup so I can actually watch it with audio, but we're still going to be keeping it like slowed down a little bit, and you guys aren't going to be able to hear the audio just because YouTube's copyright system is a mess. So, without further ado, let's actually go ahead and get into this. This is the English trailer, so I can't wait to return to this world. I love these characters so much, especially Adrian. He's my son, he's my light, and I very much need him right now. So, you know Ladybug. Okay, so, well, it's already, like, apparently I've got it too loud. Okay, so we got a new character. Well, let's watch through the trailer first, and then, oh, you know Cat Noir. Yes, I know, my baby. So good to have him back. Of course, once again, voiced by the talented Bryce Papenbrook. Okay, well, that is definitely Anna Maestro. Hello, Pegasus. It's gonna be nice seeing all the heroes together too. Okay, so not a whole lot there. Let me go ahead and slow it down further so we can see what we've got. It's a pretty short trailer, but I would expect that, which means there's not going to be a whole lot of spoilers, fortunately, but we can definitely break this down, see what we can glean from all of this. For this character, I don't think I've seen this character before, but I am getting kind of Wishmaker vibes just from all the black and white. It's clearly not Wishmaker. Like, I would totally support it if Alex did go trans, but this is definitely not Alex. This is definitely a new character who is at least assigned female. You can tell from the body frame and everything. So, new character. I don't recognize the character themselves. I don't like, and I highly doubt it's anything to do with the art style either. Confident that it's not Chloe. There's no way Chloe would be rocking this kind of hair. I'm sorry. But it's definitely new character. We look at Cosmo Bug. Not seeing a whole lot different about her costume. Looks fairly similar. So we get to see Marinette jumping into action. We've actually seen that bit before too. So this is from what we've seen in past trailers. This looks to be the disabled athlete. I'm really excited that we're getting some disability representation in this show. We've gotten some mental health representation with Marinette's anxiety and everything. So, you know, obviously representation is not entirely new in this show, but it's still good to get more of it. I really hope that they do continue to be inclusive, because I really do like how inclusive that they are. But it looks like she is defending them, so that's actually kind of interesting, because I thought that this girl was going to be the akumatized person. So I don't know if maybe she's going to get if maybe she's going to appear in another episode, or if there's going to be more than one villain in this episode. I really thought that she was gonna get akumatized, so it's possible that she could be a new reoccurring character. I'm assuming this is probably her trainer, but they could also be a relative. I can't quite tell gender from here. The hand and wrist kind of has me thinking male, but kind of hard to tell. And oh, my son. One thing I will say that I am actually kind of excited about with this new art style is that with Adrian's hair now redesigned a little bit, it's gonna be easier to draw. His hair is so complicated to draw. For those of you who are new, I am an artist, so when we get around to reviewing this show, you will be seeing some of my artwork. Well, I think I just did say earlier that we were doing an art stream later. Anyways, oh, my son, I'm really excited. So, a bit of an action pose. I just noticed that Ladybug's hair looks like it's actually black here. So, yeah, her hair is darker. It's not as blue. And this doesn't look like it's a dark lighting or anything, because her suit doesn't look like it's in very low light. That is interesting. I might have to, let's go back and check out that shot. Yeah, that scene, she's got darker hair. Yeah, her hair is actually black now. I guess they got tired of the blueberry jokes. So yeah, for those who don't follow animation tricks, so it is actually a trick in animation to have a character with black hair that is tinted blue or purple, just because it's a lot easier to see the details of the black lines versus purely black hair where the color just blends in with the lines and it's really hard to see. Speaking of this, we got these 2D things here. So I am confident that this has to be Animaestro, which means Thomas Astruck's self-insert is back. That is definitely something that I will criticize the show on. He's like, okay, yes, we all dreamed of being able to see ourselves in our favorite shows and everything, but it's a completely different thing when the creator is constantly putting themselves in the show, especially... I'm gonna say it, his introductory episode was really tacky. It was like, oh, nobody appreciates me. Nobody appreciates the work that I do. Everyone ignores me. And I'm just gonna put myself in here and show, it's like, everybody ignores me and I'm angry about it. And you people should apologize to me for ignoring me and my contributions because this is my baby. Like, it's very, very cringe. Like I said, I will call this show out where it needs to be called out on. So, Animaestro, I honestly, like, I like the idea behind it. I just wish it wasn't a self-insert. If it wasn't a Thomas Astruck self-insert, if it was just a parody of the man and not him himself, then I'd be a lot more okay with it because, like, yeah, it would still be kind of cringe, but it's a lot less cringe because you're not saying, oh, this is me. You're saying, this is a character that is inspired by me and my feelings. It is different. Because, like, any good creator will tell you they put a little bit of themselves into their own characters. I myself have put a lot of myself into my original characters, but... Anyways, that is a rant for another video. So, but, point is, it looks like we're getting Animaestro back. It is really cool to see that we're going to be getting to see all the other heroes. That was something that we got teased about in the season 5 finale, was that everybody's now going to be carrying their own Miraculouses. So it would be interesting to see episodes that are like focused on specific characters and even getting to see them interacting with their Kwamis. Not because, like, we got that a little bit with Alia in season 4. We got to see episodes that were more focused on Alia. We got to see her interacting with Trix, and that was really cool to see. So it'll be nice to see, like, have like a scene where it's like just focused on Nino and Waze for a little bit, or Rose and Daisy. Just, I'm looking forward to that, very much so. And okay, so we get to see Sabrina. Ooh, I like Kana Girl's new design. Oh my goodness, that is nice. I like the cropped jacket. Like, I'm a 90s girl. I love a good cropped jacket. Those of you who've been here for a while, you've seen Adriana and her cropped jacket. And the short shorts. I do like short shorts as long as there's like leggings underneath of them. That is a really nice. I like this. This is a really nice design. Oh my goodness. And her hair is kind of giving May from Pokemon. Like, oh my goodness, and Bark. Bark looks so happy. Oh my goodness. Although, looking at Sabrina though, I don't think she's got a... Is that the exact same outfit? Oh, no. No, they did not just give Sabrina the same outfit. She even got the same little... Wow. I mean, I guess she is a side character, but I would expect her to be a bit more prominent now since Chloe is gone. Well, I think they have confirmed that Chloe is coming back in season 6, but like... Yeah. Also, did they shrink her nose? I'm sad if they did, because I think it's great when we get to see like more diverse body types and face shapes, especially with girls. Animators tend to get a lot more creative with male character faces than they are with girls. It's usually like the same thing. So I've always really liked that Sabrina has a larger nose, because girls with larger nose could still be pretty too. It's just a different kind of beauty. And I really hope that I'm not looking at this right, that I'm misremembering, but It's still bigger than like Marinette's or Alia's. I do kind of wish Alia had a bigger nose though. Just because, you know, she is a black character. We got more of this with Anna Maestro. And I know that I saw some other villains too. Like, I'm kind of hoping that one of them was Manon. I would love to see more Manon. With every rising threat, so obviously that is Lila, Cerise, whatever you want to call her. And, okay, so we get Pegasus. And, ooh, his hair looks a bit different too. Okay. I'm not like an expert on black hair. If you can't tell from my avatar, I am a white girl. I do enjoy seeing representation for people of color, and I know that dreads are like a very culturally significant thing for black people. So that was something that I did always appreciate with Max's design. But unfortunately, we don't really get much of a look with him. It does look like they're giving people more heels, though. Sabrina's got a little, or Candy Girl's got a bit more heel on her outfit, too. And Pegasus has a heel there, my goodness. Like, you go, Max. Okay, so this looks like Roger Cop. And, ooh, that is a compact car, like, oh my goodness. Like, you could stand next to that car and, like, yeah, it's like the height of his leg. Why is that car so short? But we also get Astro Cat as well. I don't think that's Manon, actually. This looks too young to be Manon. Ooh, imagine if this was Austin, though. The little baby. Oh, I want to see toddler Austin. Oh my gosh, now that I'm thinking about that, I really want to see toddler Austin. I want to see how much he's grown. But we get a little glimpse at, come on. It's hard to get a good frame, but we get Astro Cat. Very much looking forward to this. Ooh, and his wings are transparent too. Astro Cat before definitely didn't have transparent wings, but like you can see the building behind the wing here. That is a really nice touch with his wings being transparent like that. I like that. Okay, it's not a really good look at it though, unfortunately. This character looks like they've been turned into a bit of a clown. With them being so young, I can't quite tell their gender, because like, yes, they've got these eyelashes, but like even the boys, you can see they have eyelashes too. They're just not very long, so this could be, but you know, they're really young, so it's kind of hard to tell. But imagine if this is Austin. I would absolutely love to see toddler Austin. Like, give me toddler Austin. I now need toddler Austin. I need baby Austin to be a toddler, to be able to talk. I need that so much. Comes a stronger stand for good. Okay. And another look at Rea Rouge and her costume. Ooh, she's got a, I think she's always had that zipper though. Oh no, she had, before her zipper was like just in the collar, and then it acted like a zipper like right there, I believe. I'll have to take a look at her older costume, but, yeah, and we got her right next to Ladybug. Okay, well here her hair looks more blue. So maybe it is the lighting. I do really like Ladybug's, the red tips in her ponytails, or her pigtails. And it looks like they're longer now too. I have always liked her Lucky Charm costume, and I'm glad to see that carrying more into her normal costume now. I'm actually curious to see if she's going to have a new costume, like an additional new costume from when she uses her Lucky Charm, or if she's just going to be sticking with this one. And, okay, so this right here, so we're seeing this villain again. But this part right here, like, it kind of gives Butterfly. I don't know if this is gonna be, if this is like, I wouldn't think this can't be Cerise, no. No, because, like, I can't see her with, like, these gauges. This has to be an akumatized villain. No, yeah, no, the face shape is completely different now. Looking at her more, it's like, no, it's definitely not Lila. Okay, here we go. You know what? Now I am convinced this is a different character than the disabled girl. Because I'm looking at her face shape, and the disabled girl definitely has a much more rounded face shape. So if we come back here, yeah, she's got a much more rounded face shape. And whereas, this villain here, like, definitely looks older. She's got a more, chiseled jawline, so yeah, I'm gonna say that is a different person. That's not the same girl. So I guess she's attacking her. Oh gosh, as much as I would hate to actually be seeing it in the moment, I kind of hope that this is the sort of thing of, like, she's mad that a disabled person is playing in, or is competing in this athletic event. Like, you hate to see it in real life, but I would love it if that's the story that they're telling with this episode, because, you know, I was talking before about representation. It's nice to be able to get episodes that talk about the struggles of people like this, which Miraculous has always been kind of hit or miss with that. You know, there was the racism episode with Marinette's uncle, which was handled great up until they akumatized him, because his akumatized self kind of feeds into a lot of the racial stereotypes of Chinese people. It's like, apparently Thomas Astruc has come out to say, oh, well, it's based on the, you know, his outfit itself is based on what Buddhist monks wear. And it's like, okay, yes, that is kind of, you know, yes, I understand that's where the orange is coming from, but the style is just straight up Goku's gi. Like, you gave him a oranger version of Goku's gi, you gave him Super Saiyan hair, and you gave him weapons that are just straight up Japanese anime references. You gave him a Buster Sword. So that's the miss, but everything before he got akumatized was very much hit, where you see Chloe actually treating him poorly because he's Chinese, confusing him for being Japanese, lumping Chinese and Japanese together because racists will see that as the same thing, and that's and a lot of what she was doing was even intentional, because, like, sorry, I don't speak Japanese, when he's asking her in English or French, depending on the dub, where'd Marinette go? Where is Marinette? Sorry, I don't speak Japanese. It's like, it's very much a racist sort of thing to do, and that part was handled very well, shown very well. So, and then you get to Chilin, which was not handled well, at all. You can't even tell that she's being racially profiled. So I am a bit nervous about if they'll be able to do it well all the way through, or if they're going to drop the ball at some point. I hope they do not drop the ball. Please, do not drop the ball. Please learn from the mistakes you've made in the past, and give us a really good representation episode for the struggles of a disabled person. But, anyway, so we see them fighting, and then Adrian tells Marinette about how they're going to figure something out together. Not a lot of context there. This could be something related to their relationship. I suspect it is something related to their relationship. Marinette looks like she's been crying, so she's clearly struggling with something. Some people have pointed out, and myself included, in the first trailer that we got, that Marinette looked like she was spying on Adrian, that she was, you know, stalking him again, which was like, Marinette, you know, we were so happy for you when you realized that it was wrong for you to stalk your boyfriend, or, well, now your boyfriend. It was wrong for you to stalk him. We thought you learned your lesson, and please don't go back into these bad habits. So if it is true that she is falling back into that bad habit, then I hope that's what this is, with her saying, hey, I need to admit that I did this and I feel really bad because it was wrong. And I'm hoping that that's what this scene is doing, where she's openly admitting that she made a mistake. Because that was something that earlier seasons of the show had issues with, were admitting when Marinette made a mistake and not brushing it under the rug as, oh, Marinette, silly Marinette. Yeah, but it's not that big of a deal. It's just Marinette. It's cute. No. I'm so glad season 5 actually acknowledged it. People don't give season 5 enough credit because they acknowledged it and had her improve, and I really hope they don't fall back on that in this season. I hope they keep her improvement. Hope they keep her improving, continue improving, because nobody is perfect. Characters are going to have flaws, but what's important is that they learn from their mistakes and grow. That is how you do good character writing. So it looks like that's about it. Is there a date here? Doesn't look like it. Let's see here. Anything down here about a date? I believe we are supposed to be getting episodes on, I think, the 26th. I might be wrong about the date. Definitely correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below. Oh, they've got the New York special. Ooh. Okay, if you haven't seen the New York special, definitely support the official release, please. Looks like they've got it uploaded officially, so definitely you can watch it there for free, it looks like. But yeah, I am very much looking forward to this. I have heard that unfortunately episodes it's been confirmed that we're getting episodes out of order again. So unfortunately, lessons still have not been learned on that. They're still airing them out of order. I don't know why they continue to put up with this, because we're apparently not even getting the season premiere as the first episodes, which sucks. But it is what it is. We'll just have to deal. But if you guys are looking forward to season 6, definitely subscribe, leave a like on this video, and let me know down below what your thoughts are. If you think that you can get used to this art style, please try to separate this art style from the style of the original show. And remember that it is the art style, not the animation style. A lot of this still seems to be the same kind of silly 2D inspired animation as the first 5 seasons. It's just the art style that is changing. How it looks is changing, not how it's animated. Apparently the reason for it is because they're changing the program that they're using, and that's why they had to make everything new from scratch. I think it looks nice. I think it does. But definitely tell me what you guys think. Make sure to just a reminder to everybody to please be respectful in the comment section. And if somebody does not share the same opinion as you, please be respectful, please be kind. Otherwise, I will be coming after you. But anyways, thank you all for joining us today. As always, again, I've already said all this. Feel free to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe for season 6 reviews, and feel free to check out my playlist of season 5 reviews, as well as all of the discussion videos that we have done. Again, also, I do apologize for the fact that I'm so late on this. I've been going through a lot of mental health stuff lately myself. Work has just been really stressful, but we're getting my schedule adjusted. So hopefully I'll be able to stream more and get more content out for you guys. And definitely check the link in the description for a link to my Tumblr, because I'm bringing back my Ask Kitty Noir comic, which has been a lot of fun. If you don't know it, it takes place in a gender-bent AU, focusing on female Adrian, aka Adriana, aka Kitty Noir. Yes, I was using the name before Zoe stole it. I used the name first, so yes, I know that they didn't actually steal it from me, but anyways, we are in the middle of a little mini arc, so definitely come on over, and you can even leave a comment on any related community posts if you want to appear in the comic, because it is an interactive comic, so you can actually interact with Adriana. So yes, I'm hoping to be able to do more of that soon, especially since drawing does put me in a happier place. And I'm trying not to allow all this stress from work to turn me into somebody that I don't like. Lately it kind of has been, so I am seeking out a therapist at the moment. I've actually got an appointment coming up, so so that should be happening tomorrow. And I'm happy to talk about that more on my live stream as well. So there's your life update for those of you who are interested. But thank you all for joining us today. And as always, I hope you all have a very magical day. And also, guys, please be kind to service workers. You really don't know how close we are to breaking that down.